hit the like button, and of course, subscribe because when I went on my iPad and I was on news break, which ended up being Twitter, y'all think I be playing when I tell y'all to pick that corona up and have a better understanding of what type of world you finna be living in, y'all. Cause Paris in 2024 held the Olympics. How did they come out in the Olympics up against the most high in the Olympics? Now they got one of the most degenerate entities in their presence, and them people don't know what to do about it. But I keep trying to tell people, when you try to go up against God, he'll prove a point. And you know what he did? He proved the point. Because I told y'all think I was lying when I told y'all back then, when everybody in America became haters of the Quran, y'all was going to find out one day you might have should have picked the shit up. So when motherfuckers came to your country, you know how to properly handle them motherfuckers. But y'all was trapped up in the matrix against the Most High. And now that that matrix then showed y'all something different, y'all don't know how to deal with it. And it's sad to say it, but the stuff I've been looking at, y'all, I'm like, damn. And this person is actually a real reporter. He does an excellent job. Shout out to, I don't even know this place. I don't even be there. I don't even live there, but somehow I feel like I live there. Ever since I put this dude on my timeline, I feel like I live there now. And with that being said, it ain't fun, y'all, because the 21st century breakneck justice is this. If you post a racist comment on Facebook, his name was Sean Tuck. He got 15 weeks prison. Sold anti-immigration stickers. 24 months in prison, Mr. Sam. Raped 12-year-old. 180 community hours. No prison time. That's the new European face. Why y'all be worried about Diddy? I be telling y'all, I'm a seeker of knowledge, not a seeker of classmanship, of being with failures for the rest of my goddamn life. Y'all do that. Since I got a supporter up in here, hi, I told y'all I'm a boss, never a failure. I told y'all I do everything, everything. So with that being said, 21st century Britney Justice. Hi, my people. I know I did it today because, if y'all didn't know this, I do my own hair, boo. Girls, if y'all didn't know this, I always do my hair. Y'all better know I do. I love y'all. Because I be trying to tell y'all, I ain't finna get nobody no money. I did that one time in 2020. I spent $150. This African woman laid all. I had my Aaliyah look. I had the Aaliyah look. I was like, oh, I'm about to be sexy. She fucked it up. She left my real nappy hair. I'm like, I got real nappy hair. You supposed to leave out real. I spent 100. I was like, after that, I was like, I just do it myself. So I used my own head as a test subject. If y'all didn't know that, like for the whole 2020, I was just like, I was doing natural products, African, anything I could get my hands on. I was like, because in 2020, that was that year for me, because that was the first year of my life that I was single. I was single for the first time in my life. Oh, single. So I was living my best life. I ain't okay with my kids. We was living our best life in my mom's house. And our best life in my mom's house. I'm not playing. It was my mom's house. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm gonna be real. But thank you, boo. So I really just wanted to get on here and tell y'all how in Europe, you know how we was scared when the migrants came to America. I don't want to be in Europe. Oh, I would have ran. The moment they told me some people that was Muslim gonna go now, because I'd have ran. Y'all don't understand. I'm not playing y'all right now. Let me show y'all. Y'all think I'm playing? I'm not playing. This is what the Europe look like right now, y'all. This Europe right now. I'm not playing this Europe. Look, it's Europe. Y'all think I'm joking. This is Europe right now. Don't listen to LeBron punk ass. I just got him up in here. Y'all think I'm playing. I'm finna show y'all something. While everybody worry about dumb shit in Europe, they get taken over. Ooh, I feel bad for them people too, low key. I ain't gonna gap. I'll be scared. Look, this what's going on in Europe right now. Nobody. We don't want to see them. No, there ain't no damn nobody. It's going down in Czech Republic. Goddamn show the shit. Czech Republic right now. Czech Republic. 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 Czech It's going down, y'all. Around the world. They got nooses and shit. Damn, I don't know about shit. Look, I do not condone violence of any kind. I don't condone violence of any kind. And this is, look, this is Ireland. This is Ireland, y'all. Ireland. They be wanting y'all to focus on the wrong thing. I be telling people, y'all better focus on life. Shit, they getting tortured right now. I ain't gonna show y'all that because I ain't got time for that. Right now, are you single? 1 million Muslims in London. Did y'all know that? How many people do that? How many people do that? And I ain't talking about like no normal Muslims that's like just walking around normal. I'm talking about the extreme kind that'll get in your face, get in your fucking face. I'm not playing, y'all. These people will get in your... I couldn't be there. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Y'all don't know what I be seeing. I don't know what I be seeing. I couldn't do it. I'm gonna show y'all. This is what this dude said. Look what this dude said in London. I would never live there. If you white, don't live in London. If you white, don't live in London. And said white families just don't represent real Londons. Said staff guidelines. I'm like, damn. I thought we was going through some shit. Yeah, I bet y'all wish I didn't host the Olympics. I bet y'all wish y'all didn't think y'all was gonna disrespect God and get away with it. Like, I was hoping they didn't get away with it either though. Cause y'all just did, that was, you know what God did, y'all? I'm not blaming God, but he did this. He did this. He the one getting humiliated around the world right now. She slapping the fuck out of them and everything. Do y'all know how old she is? Do y'all know how old this woman is? The woman old as hell. It messed me up, y'all. Where is it at? Let me find this damn picture. So I think I saved it up here. This is her, y'all. This is the same woman, y'all. That's her. That's him. That's her. That's him. But y'all never understood. He was 15. She was 40. And she had an 18-year-old kid. So how old you think she is and how old you think he is? Okay then, but y'all thought this shit was gay. They show that's why is she like a robot low key? Cause I was just so confused. But the way she slapped him, I feel bad for him. But then again I didn't. Cause she slapped the shit out of him. And you know the crazy part about it, if it was the other way around, which I love to say, if it was the other way around, we know what time it would have been. We're not gonna even pretend. That's why I try to tell the world. We ain't gonna pretend about this. We all know if it was a man, if we wouldn't be talking. Damn, look what's going on in Italy right now. Look at Italy. Them white people going home. They going home to this shit. Y'all should have never played games with God. I bet we gonna start playing games with God because I'm starting to be convinced, y'all, that God playing games. Cause he playing games with y'all. Y'all think I'm playing all them countries? I'm not playing. Y'all need to listen to this. All the countries that was out there promoting, you know what? Low key, we got rained down on, y'all. Even in America, because we was doing it, we got rained down on. In Europe right now, I'm not playing, y'all. In Europe, they got the most top notch. Oh, I'm glad I live in America now. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, I could do. Them people came home. Just imagine you was on vacation. Well, you go home and it's a bunch of foreigners. And I'm not talking about like regular foreigners, like just foreigners. I'm talking about like they got machetes in their hand. Nigga, they literally got 4 things on. You don't even know what it is. What is that? I done ran. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Y'all don't understand. It's bad. It's bad. I feel bad for the people in Europe, y'all. I ain't gonna even cap. I feel bad for the people in Europe. All the stuff I didn't see on this dude's platform, I'm so serious, y'all. I feel bad for Europe. Oh, I'm glad I live in America. At least, even though we had a lot of people that ran in America and fucked over us, still, at least, oh gosh, y'all don't get it. Y'all do not get it. I'm not playing this. Then this right here that messed me up. I ain't gonna cap. I thought we was going through something in America, nigga. We ain't going through shit in America, low key. I would never want to live there. I'm not playing. Like this dude right here. Shout out to this dude right here, Radio Dino. Cause God, don't this look like a robot, y'all? Be real. Let's be real. We're gonna look at this.
Pour les lectures de texte. Alors attention. Sur la lecture, il y a une posture lecture. Quand vous devez lire pour le théâtre, quand vous devez passer à l'oral, quand vous devez faire court, quand vous vous exprimez, vous respirez, ça se passe par le ventre. Vous respirez votre bassin. Tout se passe, vous devez et vous criez.
Like, look at that. That's so funny. The way it look, I think it's a robot. Damn. There ain't no more Europe. Europe over with. Y'all got ran down on too. Y'all deserve it just like we did. Y'all was out here playing games with God. Now look at London. Look at London. Look at London. Look at London. They thought they was gonna get away. Hell no. Shit, if we got played, y'all got played too. Yeah, this the new London, y'all. You know, content creators don't like to tell y'all that the new London got, people that's Muslim. Cause I keep telling y'all it's a Muslim takeover. Y'all be thinking I be playing. Y'all better pick the Quran up and read that bitch. Think I'm playing. Think y'all gonna get away with it. No, I told y'all right now in London. Europe is a Muslim takeover. You think I'm playing? Let me show y'all something real quick. Cause I know people like, no, she's lying. It's not a Muslim takeover in Europe. No, she's lying. She's lying. No, she's lying. It's not a Muslim takeover. Yes. That definitely don't look like a British Muslim takeover to me. I mean, it looks... Yeah, and them niggas are dangerous too. I'm glad I live in America, y'all. I was like, I'm glad I live in America. I would want to live there. Because y'all don't understand. That's why that dude getting slapped. That's why he gets slapped. If y'all didn't know that dude that got slapped, whatever that nigga name is, whatever. He got slapped because he the one getting humiliated around the world by his old ass grandma. Cause she's 73, so she a grandma. It's going down. I'm not playing, y'all. It's going. This is the new look. Niagara Falls. This is the new Niagara Falls, y'all. If y'all didn't know that. This the new. I'm not playing either. This is what it look like. Yeah. So that black and white shit gone. I told people to stop playing them black and white games. I ain't even told people to stop being, I'm black, I'm white, I'm black, I'm white, I'm black. Now Europe then got taken over. Look. This is the new Europe, y'all. I'm not playing. I think it's a game. It's the new Europe. It's going down for real. This is Ireland. Look at Ireland. I ain't gonna show y'all that. They got 1 million Muslims. Y'all think this is a small number. Keep telling yourself that. Some woman was out here kissing black men feet. I ain't got time for that. We ain't doing it.
Recently, and we were talking about, one of the big dangers in the world, of course, is nuclear proliferation, though, of course, the Biden administration doesn't care about it. And I was talking about, what is the first truly Islamist country that will get a nuclear weapon? And we were like, maybe it's Iran, maybe Pakistan already kind of counts. And then we sort of finally decided maybe it's actually the UK, since Labour just took over. But I was talking with a friend recently, and we were talking about...
again, you believe what you want to. And this is Russia too, by the way. Because if you ain't know nothing about Russia, let's look at the lifestyle of Russia. And by the way, they actually live in life in Moscow, Russia. This is Moscow, Russia. This is what they doing in Moscow, Russia. I always low-key, since I was like a kid, I always wanted to go to Russia. Because I always knew that they been doing so. I've been knowing since I was a kid. They knew about the whole us being the conquerors of the earth. It's raining, it's pouring. I've been waiting for a moment to be in the car while it's raining, y'all. Like, it's raining, it's pouring. It look like a goddamn... It's a robot, y'all. I don't care what nobody says. It's a robot. It's a sophisticated robot, y'all. He dating a sophisticated robot that slapped the shit out of him on the world stage. And that's how you know she a robot, because she got to get away with it. That's how you know. Just keep trying to tell y'all. Oh, and if y'all didn't know this will happen to him too.
Listen aloud, guys. Listen aloud.
I know, man. I could take it. I had to. Oh, this shit be fucking me up. That's how I told y'all he getting humiliated. Like, wait, let me see if they got the time when Bush got humiliated because I love that shit. It's raining, it's pouring. It feels so good when it rains, y'all. But I always come prepared because I got my umbrella in the car. So when I step out, I won't be wet in my cute outfit. Okay. See, I told y'all I love this moment when I was a kid. This is my shit, y'all. I couldn't believe it. I love this shit. Look. Look at it, Deuce. Deuce was my nigga. I love that moment. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. Back then, when I was growing up, when I seen a grown man just standing there and shit, the shit bobbing, weaving, but just and still, I was like, this is my nigga. So that's why I be trying to tell y'all. It's funny as hell. He said, I don't need no protection. I don't need no protection. Man, that was the highlight of my life as a kid. Y'all don't understand. And that nigga was in the book. And back in the day, y'all, right? Back in the day, he was reading the damn book when the stuff happened. So it's just people don't understand. For me, it be funny. Like now, this nigga done got smacked in with eggs in his face in another country. So I'm just loving this. I'm telling y'all, I think this shit is entertaining. Hey, everybody. Yes, I'm just laughing at the fact that back in the day, 2008, like, damn, it feels just so long ago. Just saying my nigga just get shit thrown up in a whole other country. It's crazy. Time fly by when you living your best life. I'm not playing. I share who forgot that. Nobody could forget this. I never forgot that. This stuff is embedded in my brain for the rest of my life.
Western leaders,
so
borders.
These people crazy, by the way. These people that I gotta look at. I'm telling people in Europe. If you didn't know this, in Europe. Oh yeah, I forgot this. Look, he didn't got. I meant to show y'all this for too. He getting his ass beat. That it's a woman this time. It was a woman, y'all. That time it was a woman. Look, told y'all. Look, she tried to slap the fuck out of him. Goddamn, scroll down. The slap is epic, right? I'm just saying. I know it might be bad, but goddamn it. First she slapped him. I mean, the level of he get his ass beat is crazy. But I'm gonna say it again. The whole people didn't want to believe me back in the day when I told people back in the day that this was gonna happen, but nobody, even back then, nobody didn't want to believe it because I understood the assignment. And the assignment was Islam. The assignment was degeneracy. The assignment was that they knew that some part of the Quran could be corrupted, and they was already molding that entity, and people never understood it. That's why I keep telling people. Most people don't know this about the Quran, but low key in the Quran, pedophilia is like one of the epicest things in there. No, I'm not playing, y'all. I'm not playing. Like, the Quran was definitely the illusion of what I just said. The book was greatness, but they had the biggest agenda behind it. Children. And people still to this day just don't get it because all the religions do it. All of them do it. But the ones they didn't braid it now, y'all don't get it. Europe got played. Europe, I bet y'all wish y'all never was letting y'all country get manipulated like we did in America. Because y'all haven't seen it or understood it yet. Low key, the only countries that didn't get played was China. Even though they might be playing their own people in their own way, right? But what I'm saying is they didn't have people just come, and get up and get to move them to your country. Think about that. In America, we got motherfuckers got to get moved to our country. They got to get, I'm not playing. All these different people that came over here, they were sanctioned to do it. We didn't know that shit, but it didn't happen. Okay. Did we pass any laws to say that they could bring their ass over here in a mass like that? No. That's the same thing that's going on in Europe. But you know the difference is they really got fucked up, y'all. They getting played. Y'all don't understand. The people that they got over there, it's some real, you know what? Some real, they ain't finna unalive themselves. You know, back in the day with the program was they unalive themselves. No. They'll unalive you. Nigga, they'll unalive you. And it be, whoo, some of the stuff I just seen, I can't even put it on the internet. I can't even put it on it. That's how bad it is. This dude from a whole nother fucking country, shout out to this man, y'all. Cause I get to see Europe in a whole different light that I mean, I can't even show these women got their boobies out marching. They got their literal boobs out with the Nazi sign up, because it's what it is. In France, they ain't women with their titties out. In France, with the Nazi sign on their goddamn chest. And then they wonder why these people going through the shit they going through. Because they don't let people brainwash them. And then now she got to get humiliated. Because she got to go all, she got to go meet people she don't want to meet. Go talk to people she don't want to talk to. Her punk ass. She need to get humiliated. Because she the ringleader of a band with a minor. Because let's be real. That nigga like a low-key minor. And she been knowing that nigga since he was a minor. So anyway. But y'all thought it was a king. People would never understand. I'm going to say it again. These entities was not playing. All they had to do was just go on and manipulate people. Because this is the new dude. This is their new likeness. This is their new person. I'm not playing. Y'all thought it was a game. That's why I kept telling people to read the Quran. Y'all better read the Quran. Because what they finna do to Europe, y'all thought that them other people was brainwashing y'all. Nigga, y'all ain't seen. Y'all finna have to worry about keep trying to get kids, you mean all that? It's going down in Europe. I think I need to stay on top of what's going on in Europe, y'all. Y'all think I'm playing? Y'all think we doing something? Y'all thought something happened in America? Niggas, they with the biggest gripers on earth right now. Europe literally finna be with around. Shit, okay. Tell you, okay. That nigga named Khan. This nigga, I said Khan. Oh yeah, it's definitely finna go. Nigga, Europe, y'all thought we went through something, nigga. I'm glad I live in America. Shout out to being I see why Trump said make America great again, because y'all motherfuckers in Europe played yourself. Because at least the immigrants we had, yeah, whatever. But y'all going underneath the religion, y'all not getting it. Europe finna be Muslims. I don't know if y'all stupid, confused, or nobody ain't telling y'all, but it's finna go down. Nigga, they finna wipe out white people. Man, y'all think I'm playing. It's finna fucking go down. All the shit I done seen, nigga. Tell yourself what you want to, Europe. But this is what they doing right now in Liverpool. They doing that. They just did that right now in Liverpool. Think I'm playing. It's going down. Y'all think I'm playing?
Oh, it's a bit bonuses. Holy shit. Oh my god.
That's what just happened. So ask yourself, what's really going on around the world? Not just America. We always just worry about what's going on in America. Okay, that's great. Y'all are worried about Diddy. I'm worried about this shit. This is London. That's what I'm worried about. What the fuck is going on in London? London, do you hear me? London, what's going on? London, are we good? London, is these y'all new people? London got played, nigga. London got played. They finna have man. They petty. They petty as hell. He's stupid. I'm so done. He's stupid. He got that big ass smack on his face. I don't think I'm playing. She talking about they food and everything.
There's steps that we need to take to make sure that the food that we're getting is okay for us to eat. So how do we do that?
We get Pokemon snacks.
No, we check the ingredients. But before we even check the ingredients, we check to see if there's a kosher or...
I don't want to get it. We living in a new world, y'all. Stop being black and white. You better align yourself with God. That's the best thing to do, low key. I can't wait to go back there so I can rebraid these two up. And I'm going to put my little clips on there so I can be clipping. I'm low key trying to wait till it don't be raining that much, which is actually not. I know most people ain't gonna really low key care, but it is going down. Man. These people in Europe getting they fucking ass beat in a motherfucker. They being granddaddies. Oh my gosh, y'all better leave. Leave. Are y'all dumb? Man, ain't no way I'll be living in Europe. No, I'm not playing, y'all. Don't, if you live in Europe, y'all need to leave. No, I'm playing. If wherever you at, and y'all ass is getting stomped out, get all your money. I know that thing. It still wanna keep saying anything. I know that. I'm gonna do it. I don't know what to tell y'all. They say Paris 2025. I'm done. It's going down, though. This is low key been messing me up seeing this. I've been knowing about it anyway, but this was just a new level of, yeah, it's not good. It's not looking good. It's definitely not looking good over there, y'all. And it's crazy too because I ain't never think that they was actually gonna literally move a new identity of it. Man, that's wild. I mean, back in the day, I knew they was grooming things, but damn. Was that the experiment for them? Like, what the fuck is really going on? Because when I was growing up, I remember them always saying, oh, just blow each other up, all that. But I was like, was they low-key capitalizing off of that so they can homegrown some new identities? Like, this is disgusting. Because the way I think is the way they be thinking. Because you got to think like that when you're on this earth. Europe is finna die. Man, damn. The Islamic scholar says that Allah allows cousins to marry each other, and he himself was born to cousins. Not saying that can't be possible. I'm just letting y'all know this the type of it'll be different if he was just talking about, not your damn because it's just crazy. I just don't understand it. The things that, gosh. All I'm thinking about how Europe is meant to be. Because I'm telling you, you better open up the Quran and understand what the Quran is about. Because they didn't brainwash these people to be fucked up, y'all. I cannot believe this is what they've been doing. This is sick. While we've been worried about what's going on in our world, they've been fucking them people up in their world too. Just like the Catholic Church and Christian Church and the mosque. This is wild. I never knew. I always wondered what the fuck was they cultivating in the mosque. And I see this type of extremists that they got. This is dangerous. I am done with societies. This is crazy. Ireland, damn, it's going down in London. Damn. But if she said that kids gonna hate them, yeah.
Il a dit que le taux de criminalité était très élevé et je confirme la Suède.
Well, I'ma say it again. Y'all gotta stop letting these earthly things corrupt your ass. Because no matter where you live at, they can take your ass out. And I never in my life would have thought Europe, god damn it, they overrun by real unalivers. Y'all don't understand. Like, I'm about to definitely do a video on this one. Definitely gotta do a live stream on this one but I'm gonna have to just make sure I get the right videos first because a lot of stuff cannot be seen. Cause y'all will be like, that's why I be telling people you gotta think deeper than Diddy. You gotta think about everything, goddamn it. Because you may be thinking it's safe where you at. But what's going on around the world? Is they safe? Is did they have to go through what we went through? Think about that. Sometimes people don't even think about that. Did another country get exposed to the same type of energy we did? Where our folk out of nowhere, we went through a whole, and then next thing we know, we woke up out of it with new people. We like, who the fuck is these people? How they get here? Who is these people? See, that's why I be telling people we low-key dumb. But not me, because I ain't dumb. So I already been knowing about it. But now it's more epic than I thought. Because I'm like, damn, they beam people up. Y'all think I'm playing. Some people was just coming off vacation to their home. They can't even go back to their home. They literally pulled the fuck up from vacation to have, the people they be saying in America, what's some people, them squatters. Yeah, but don't think about the type of squatters that's like, you could talk shit to them and they'd be cool. dude. No. Think of the type of squatters they got their blickies with them. And the government and the police, they ain't gonna look at you like, okay, what you want me to do about it? Like, you talk to then you know the whole country is Muslim now, like, so you better what you want us to do about it? Like, I'm not playing the whole country. And when I say the whole country, I don't mean the people that they moved over there. I mean the whole politics. The whole face is Muslim. So I was like, you played yourself. If I was there, if I was living in Europe and out of nowhere, everybody just became them people. And when I say Muslim, I don't mean Muslim people. I'm talking about them people that I seen. Yeah, I would already had everything, but you wouldn't have to tell, the government wouldn't have to tell me, the world wouldn't have to tell me. Matter of fact, God wouldn't even have to tell me, because I'd have seen the pain on the wall. I'd be like, yeah, I remember when they told me back in the day about them unaliving each other. If I would have woke up and I would have seen one motherfucker out there that looked like that, I would have packed all my shit up, y'all. Y'all be thinking people be playing. See, people like distress. People want bullshit in their life. People want to be in distress all day, every day. No, just pack your shit up. That's all y'all gotta do. Because that's what I would have did. Y'all think I'm playing. I remember this type of stuff I used to read and look at. And back then, I thought that shit was like, ugh. Now I'm looking at them, but they like all of them. And then they all think they're like, no. Like, nigga, you said that y'all should be doing what? And who? So you on the extreme side of it. So you on the unalive us if we don't believe what you believe side. Okay, I believe you. My shit, I threw the whole country away. Y'all dumb. I be telling people, y'all dumb. Ain't no way. Y'all think I'm playing. After what I'm looking at, ain't no way. If I'm living in America and a bunch of them just came over for, I'd have just said, yeah, this is the time of your life you're going to do what you need to do. And that's exactly what I did. I'd have packed up the whole country. I'd have packed up the whole country and threw it behind me and was like, Japan, here I come. West that countries that said they'll pay us to be Americans, they'll pay us to come. I'm gone. Ain't no way I'm going to walk down the street and see all women in full garments. No, I'm for nobody. No, that's first of all, I thought that shit was crazy back. Yeah, I used to be like, so is they raping these people? Like, what's going on? Why, is that a woman? Is it a man? Is it a cat? I don't know, because they's hiding. That's some wicked shit. What's going on? No, that's why I definitely didn't want to be Muslim either, y'all. That's another thing too. That's another reason I was just like, I think I just believe in God. Because if a man ever tell me to put that shit on, I'm going to look at him like he crazy. Like, are you fucking crazy? That's weird. Tell me some guy don't know other men to look at you. Nigga, you looking at me, ain't you? Okay then, so I think God definitely wants you to fucking look at me, but I mean, no other man to look at you. Nigga, we is on earth, which means you fucked up like me, and that's why we looking at each other. Will we be looking at each other right now? We didn't fucked up on earth. Okay then. No, I cannot believe Europe. Y'all better leave. Shit, you better catch flight. Because if you think I'm supposed to be sad, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't finna be sad for y'all. No, I can't be. Because back then, when I was growing up, they told us back in the day they was blowing each other's cells up. They'll come to your country and blow you up. All kind of dumbass shit. And now that I can see y'all in 4K, and not only would you not blow, they not even finna blow their cells up. They not even finna blow, they finna come to your country and get in your face. No, I'm not gonna argue with you. You want the country? You want it? Okay, there you go. Have it. Let them have it. They're like, I'm not gonna let them have it. This all shit. No, it's not. Is it y'all shit? If they made all the people, just like when people got mad at the Jewish community because they run politics in America. Think about that. That's like me hating them, which is weird. But that's like me hating them people, right? And then still live under them and then get mad about it. Nigga, you so I'm supposed to get mad at them and then still live in the same country with them. That's how I knew people was just dumb. That's how you know the world low-key dumb, because it's like, I don't care. My ancestors lived on it. Okay, well, 20 years from now, they gonna do what they need to do. I'll come back 20 years from now. You ain't never got to say to yourself, I ain't never got to go back home. But if a motherfucker come to my, like right now, let's just say, if America got that petty, and brought them type of people over to our country, I'm going to Japan. I'm going definitely Japan #1. It's crazy what I didn't see, y'all. It didn't mess up my brain because I'm like, damn, y'all don't understand. It's a bunch of them. It's like, oh my gosh, it's like animals. And just imagine You just at home chilling and you walk outside and the nigga pull his dick out. It's like, oh, just imagine walking down your streets that you never knew nothing about crime. You don't know nothing about no nasty shit. You just, other than what you see in your household that you be doing to your man. But outside of that, you walk outside, it's niggas lurking. They lurking. I'm not playing. They out there lurking. I would have left. Them women walking down the street. These niggas out there like predators. I'm like, oh, hell no. I couldn't have did it, y'all. That's why I said these women like, yeah, this is just our shit and taking over. No, bitch, run. If the police cannot save you, why are you still there? Okay, London, why y'all people still there? All the people that was born, raised, and groomed in London, why y'all still there? Y'all know they got new entities over there. Them people not playing, y'all. Them people different breed. That's one thing I never liked about the Quran was that part of it. That was the biggest part about the Quran that I didn't like was how they was way more ruthless when it came to the demeaning of the children and the women. And I just, I ain't gonna get on the internet and tell y'all that because y'all wouldn't understand. But that's the truth. Like that is the baddest part about the Quran. And they somehow, I don't know who did it, but somebody molded them and then gave them to Europe. I'm not playing, y'all. I know what I see and I know what the Quran is. So with that being said, I don't need nobody to tell me what it is because I know what it is. I could have never did this shit. Like wake up in the morning, nigga, and I go outside and I see niggas everywhere. Yeah, we finna move out the whole state because some ain't right. Like, and the police ain't gonna do nothing. That's how I be like, is something wrong with people in the world? Like, is something wrong with us? Because there's no way you're supposed to wake up, right? And there's a bunch of people that's literally dressed in all the women, including the kids. I'm like, what the fuck is going on in this world? I'm scared. If I was in Europe, that would have been like a zombie apocalypse or some shit. And I would have ran, y'all. Y'all think I'm playing because that shit low-key used to make me feel something right back then. That shit used back then, them wearing a whole mask and telling me something, well, it's because a nigga don't need to look at you. But I'm like, but we don't even know if that's a woman or man, though. Because the fact that it's covered, we don't know if you even with a man or woman. How we know? You saying some shit, whatever. But I don't know that. That's why I don't understand this, y'all. This is nasty. Y'all should have never hosted the Olympics. I bet y'all said, I bet now y'all want to praise God. I bet you want to I bet you now you want to replace all your sins with good things, ain't it? But you didn't. Cause I ain't gonna cap, y'all should have never did that shit. When I seen the Olympics and y'all was the ones hosted it, and then all the people was, flipped, I was like, yeah, they gonna get in trouble. Y'all got in trouble, cause God did low key, just my opinion. I could be wrong, but he sent some of the most diabolical, grapers in y'all backyard. And I'm not playing y'all. I'm not playing y'all. I grew up, Muslim. I told y'all all the time that because it's so true. So I know the bad side of the Quran, the deepest fucked up part about the Quran, the people over there in Europe right now. If it was me, I'd be like, I'm good. I understand God. I fucked up. So you telling me to leave the country. Okay. Thank you. I get your drift. I wouldn't need no government to tell me. I wouldn't need no man, cat, dog, nothing. It wouldn't have been the only sign I would have needed to see is if I go outside and everybody died. One scene was there, not there no more, and everybody is new. And I never went to no office to sign up for that shit. No, I'm leaving the country. No, I'm not playing, y'all. If I wake up right now and everybody's just different for whatever, I'm leaving. Because that's a sign. That means, bitch, they ain't put you some type of matrix and you need to leave. That's how I be looking at this shit. I might be crazy. I might be weird, but it's no way I'm finna wake up nowhere, right? And everybody's just the same. And then there's some diabolical people. Some people that were great me in front of my kids. I don't allow my man to do it. Oh, hell, y'all win. Why y'all don't understand when you need to leave, when you need to run, and when you need to motherfucker hide? Like, y'all better than me, because I be telling people I ain't finna fight and argue with no government systems, no agendas. You run some shit up in my place, run somewhere, just run the shit up in my area, and I don't believe in it. I don't want to go for it. I'm just gonna leave. I'm not gonna argue with nobody. That's what I be telling people now. You just don't argue with nobody. Just get your shit, leave. Because I keep telling people we live in a virtual world anyway. We'll virtually get you some virtual money and then you can virtually leave. Because no, you ain't gonna be in my area, my goddamn matrix, and be fucking it up. My matrix is gonna be the matrix I wanted it to be. Since we gotta live in such a we're in the matrix, we're in the matrix. Well, I want to be my own matrix, and if the matrix don't be what I wanted to be, I'm gonna move out that matrix and create a whole new one. Cause what I didn't see in Europe, what I didn't see in Europe, these people out here beating people ass, y'all. I can't even show some of this shit on YouTube. I gotta have a membership. That's how bad it is. Thank goodness it stopped raining. I would need a membership. Like, y'all think I'm playing? These people be getting their ass beat. The elderly getting their ass beat. Grown ass women getting stalked. Like, man, just imagine like how we felt when we woke up, right? And we had new people in our world that we couldn't get rid of. But just imagine, y'all, I'm not playing. Just imagine if all the women and kids had full garments on. You don't know what it is, but they supposed to be women and kids. And then the men, they all lurking around like they ready to grape you and shit. Like they ready to just do something to you that they don't need to be doing. What the fuck do they be doing in these households? Man, that shit be hurting my little nerves, y'all. I don't understand it. Like, I shouldn't have looked at that. Because I knew it was going to hit a soft core with me. Because I be telling people, I thought, that's why I didn't want to be Muslim. That's why I see it. I said, I'm good, y'all. I told people back then, like, when I say back then, I mean my goddamn family. I was told them that shit. I was like, I just want to believe in God. I just want to be right with God. Because this other shit that y'all be trying to bring us, wash us with shit, it is weird. Like, why we can't be normal? Why we can't just pick the book up, read the book, and you ask questions, I ask questions, you answer the questions, and it just be done with. But somehow your family still tell you, back in the day when I was growing up, they always told us, not to ask questions, but I ask questions. But then when it's time for me to ask questions, why you ask these questions? Just believe what it want you to believe in. But you just said I was like, but this makes no sense. How y'all gonna teach us to ask questions? Because, y'all said that y'all didn't get to ask questions. And the moment I asked the question, well, shut the fuck up and believe what I said. I was like, see, this is why I just read a book. This is why I'm gonna figure it out. Because y'all all say this. Y'all all doing the same thing. That's how I felt as a kid. Y'all be thinking I be playing. Because it's like, my stepdaddy contradicted himself the whole time. I'm like, so you telling us to do the right thing, and then at the same time you want to tell us bad thing. I don't get it. It's like make his mind up. That's how I used to feel as a kid. So that's how I get on this good internet and tell y'all, if you're in the country, I don't give a fuck if you feel like you own it, your mom, your daddy, your ancestors, I don't care. It's fuck it. If I'm not playing, let somebody just get in my matrix right now. I'm gonna move. What you mean? Who trying to live in a matrix where it's not fun? Y'all don't understand. They literally have women and kids in full mass. You don't know what the fuck it is. The men is lurking around women. These is not they women. They lurking around them time to say, you need to do this, you need to do that. Like, where's y'all women at? Where the kids at? Oh, yeah, they in all black. I thought that, man, I cannot, but who cultivated these fucking people and then took them to fucking Europe? Y'all need to be worried about what they been doing to people, y'all. I be telling y'all, we aliens, y'all. We're aliens. Who the fuck design? Because when I was growing up, they said they was blowing each other up, blah, 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 blah. Now, they did somehow went to Europe, and I'm not playing, y'all. The women, I don't know what's going on, y'all. It's weird. That didn't mess my little heart up. I keep telling y'all, because, I thought that shit was weird as a kid, so that's why I was like, I'm never dressing up with that stuff, like, I just believe in the Quran and the Bible. Can I just do that? Well, I can't just do that. But that's why I'm gonna keep telling y'all need to read the goddamn Quran. Because if y'all do not know, it's making me mad as hell. But if y'all do not understand what the Quran is, especially the bad side, because I keep telling people it's a good and the bad side. And these goddamn people in Europe, I bet y'all didn't wish y'all host the Paris Olympics. I bet y'all wish y'all did not let them entities just get the fuck up there and parade in front of the world. I bet y'all wish y'all didn't do that. Because y'all need to stop. Y'all don't get it. If 1 billion of us live on Earth, that means if they broadcast this shit, that means all of us get to see it. So if all of us get to see it, that means guys like they gonna do what they want to again. Oh, so they just gonna watch it too. Oh, okay. They gonna believe in it. Okay. As I be telling people, but all of a sudden now, the Europe right now, Islam. But not only Islam, the biggest degenerate part of Islam. People think I'm playing. Check my resume. Because when I do this goddamn live stream, I'm going to prove my goddamn point. Because I keep telling people, stop letting these people allow y'all people to get fucked up. Because when we let ourselves get fucked up as a bigger unit, God ain't gonna play with us. And then let us do it on a big ass scale too. Let us all do it where we all just like, oh, okay. People be worried about something. Oh, it's the devil. Okay. I want y'all to keep thinking it's the devil so he can keep doing what he be doing to y'all. Because to me, I believe in God. So I know he the one really doing it. He the one pulling the strings. He the one making sure we see that every time we fall for the bullshit, your whole country might get played. What? How much more do I need to say it? Right now, they have people that's supposed to be women and children in full black garment. I'm not, when I say they, all of them, I don't know. I haven't seen a woman or a child yet. I haven't seen them physically with my eyeballs, y'all. But what I have seen is men lurking around people's women that's not theirs, but they believe in the Quran. What side do they believe in? I be telling people when they say pick a side, that was real. That wasn't some, oh, this is just a metaphor. No, it's real. It's gonna pick good or bad. So when you listen to the Quran or the Bible, you're gonna either put the good side of it or the bad side. Which one you gonna do? Which one? It's up to you. Because if you don't pick one, the country you live for, they gonna pick it for you. And then if they pick it for you and it don't be the one you want, what you gonna do about it? You gonna cry? You gonna get out there with your titties out? Are you gonna cry, march, or are you gonna just say maybe another country will respect my hustle, so I shall ship myself to another fucking country? Because that's how I keep telling y'all. The biggest slave trade is that we dummies and we can put our own slave trade. That's how I be like now in today's. I wish somebody talk about slavery. I can't wait till I do a new breakdown, which is what I just said. The fact that they ship everybody everywhere, I would ship my. Play with me. Let somebody in America just ship a lot of nobodies over here and fuck with me. I'ma be in Japan. I been want to go anywhere, and you know they love us people that's native, that's want to speak Mandarin and Cantonese. So you know they love me over there. They'll see my potential, okay, that I already have. But I'm gonna keep telling y'all, this is crazy. I was like, damn. I thought it was bad as a kid, thinking it was really real low key that they was unaliving each other, like blowing each other up and shit. But now, they didn't got to see the most degenerate side of them, y'all, because it was different. It was just homegrown in their country. Just imagine it being homegrown in that country, and then that same country just picked they self up, which we all know somebody else did, and then they moved themselves to you. What you gonna do? You gonna be out there arguing with the government? Bitch, no. I'm gonna be like, chucking up the deuces, whoa, whoa, chucking up the deuces. I'm gonna be like, take a picture, last longer. I'm like, yep, this the last picture. We gonna all, yep, get your ass up in here. Yep, let's take this last picture because I'm gone. That's gonna be the last time you see me. And then, you know, when I be on the plane, I'm gonna be posted right there, just waiting to like step off wherever I be, Japan, step off Japan, get my goddamn phone out, and go to this dude's site, pull his site back up and look at all this bullshit, and then hold my phone over there and see why I left. You see how people lie to y'all? You see how they tell you to go out there argue with the government? No, you leave. It's called slave trade. And here I am. I'm on slave trade. I don't get it. That's what I be telling people. I can't wait to do the slave trade myself one day. If I ever had to be put in a position to do the slave trade, I'm going to have a good time. I'm going to be like, slave to the left, slave to the right. And if I did the wrong size, I always do that. That's what I be telling y'all. The words are just a mockery, and you can use the mockeries to your benefit. Don't they do it? Then they just put new people in America, and we didn't even ask them to. When did we pass a law? When did we go up there and be like, yeah, so Haiti people can come over here right now? Yep, Venezuelans, yep, this person, oh no, they did tell y'all just weren't paying attention. They did ask y'all for y'all permission, Democrats, and then like y'all always do, y'all did y'all job. So there you go. So, and it's called New York. Okay then. Duh. Ain't everything happening in New York? Okay. Ain't that's where the Statue of Liberty is? Okay. There you go. That's what I'm telling us. Look, the biggest entrapment is called New York. I mean, I just hate to put it out there, but it's called New York. I'm not playing. Everything that you can think of scientifically, New York. And just put it on the map, New York. California, well, it's Hollywood. What it's gonna be New Hollywood? We don't know yet. We're gonna find out. Who knows? Because I keep telling you, Hollywood ain't gonna never leave. This is gonna go to a new fashion. Because right now, the fact that Diddy getting dragged, you know, all the actors love that they actors. Like goddamn Jamie Foxx and the rest of them scantily ass motherfuckers. Y'all just let actors get away with everything, too. I know I'm supposed to be focused on what I was, but I don't care no more. Because I'm gonna keep telling y'all better pick up the damn Quran and read it, y'all. And I'm talking about for a spiritual aspect, not on the demonic aspect, but you also should understand the demonic aspect of it too. Because I'm not playing, y'all. What I seen, I was like, I never in a million. I always wondered what was going on in the mosque. Just like y'all in the church, y'all degenerate ass motherfuckers, just like the Catholic Church. All of them the same, y'all. They all the same. They promote the most degenerate side out of them. That's why I like going to no places of worship low key. I still think this day I'm just never gonna do it because I'm good. I don't think my spirit gonna be able to take it. Like the thing, I think the only time I ever did it was when I was like a kid anyway. So I mean, my boyfriend do whatever he wants to, but I'm telling straight up, like, I'm good. I'm just not playing, y'all. Because it's like, nah, it hit different for me, y'all. Because when you grow up with the Quran and the Bible, yeah, like I keep telling you, it's different for me. Most people just grow up with one thing. I grow up with two things. So with that being said, it just hit different for me. Now that I know the mosque is just as degenerate as the church, I think I'm good. Like, I low-key wanted to visit a mosque because I never experienced it. Just to experience it, but nah, I think I'm staying away from all that shit. Yeah, I'm gonna let everybody else have it because I think God low-key just made me feel like that, and I'm gonna stick with it because that's one of the biggest things I always was scared of too, y'all. If y'all didn't know that, was actually seeing just women and kids and that stuff because I always thought they was like low-key like grooming pedophilia type of energy. Because like think about this, y'all. Why would you want your woman to be in black and your kids to be in black? Like that's now I always thought they was perverted. Oh, like I'm scared. That's why I was like, can I just read the Quran and not believe in all the other aspects of it, like the fucked up part? Cause I ain't gonna cap y'all. Like when you watch fucked up shit as a kid and then you read books and then you get to understand the good version of the book and the bad version. Cause I don't care if nobody said I always knew that. So that's why I be telling people. It's like I'm good, y'all. Like I feel bad for the people in Europe because I ain't gonna sit here and pretend like I don't, because I do. But y'all better leave, y'all, because I'm not playing, y'all. If I'm telling you straight up that if I bunch in and move right now, I'm leaving. I'm not finna argue. I'm not finna say, oh, who did this? What happened? I don't care. I'm leaving. I'm not finna argue with nobody. That's weird. That's what I'm saying. Like sometimes people don't use their senses, their common senses, and if that's like me, just no, I'm good. That's what I be telling you, I'm good. I have my matrix the way I want my matrix to be. Thank you, Roger. I want my matrix the way I want it to be. And if it can't be the way I don't want it to be, then I'm gonna leave it and build a new one. And when I say leave it, I mean I'm leaving it and I'm building a new one. Cause that's what you're supposed to do. I don't know what nobody else supposed to do, but I know what I be doing. And man, be seeing this, it's just I keep telling y'all. Man, I knew something was going on back then when I was growing up. But I didn't know this shit though. Damn, y'all better stop playing, cause they can make you a fucking you know what. Oh God, I'm so glad I got control over my brain and my brain waves. Oh, I'm not playing, y'all, because think about this. Those people got brainwashed to be like that. Ooh, just imagine getting brainwashed to be like that. I don't want to be brainwashed and be like nobody but myself. That's why I be telling people you have a life path. People don't believe it. Please believe in your life path, people. I know y'all love to see people flip tarot cards and weird shit like they playing with punk ass crystals, but that's not what I do. I tell y'all to dream and believe in yourself. Damn it, believe in a dream, not no wish. That's not no Ray J shit. But I'm so serious, y'all. Like the creator designed us to go back home. That's what I firmly believe in. I can't speak for nobody else, but that's what I firmly believe in. That's what I'm trying to do. Because the more I live on this earth, the more I realize we gonna get played to the end. Like, no matter how much you think you ain't gonna get played on earth, you gonna get played, y'all. Because just imagine, I'm not playing, waking up like we did and just realizing we had new people here. We didn't know these people was here. Y'all stop playing. We did not know Venezuela, Haitian, all we did not know that shit. They was telling us, you better worry about this, you gonna get unalive because you taking this jab, all that. We was worried about everything, but the fact we had new entities in America. And then now just think about your own vacation, like you're on vacation, you come back home. And they there at your fucking door, at your house, in your shit. And this ain't no like what we had go through in America where they're just being your shit, fucking it up. No, nigga, they took it over. They got weapons and they will body your ass. And if you think I'm playing, we now outnumber you. You know where's 1, 2, 3 white people? Oh, no, bitch, it's 20 of them. What you gonna do? You gonna be like, this my shit when you see 20 niggas outside? No. I hope you don't, because I'd be like, that's your shit. You right, that's your shit. I'm gonna charge it to the game because y'all don't know what flight mean. Y'all be thinking that shit be a game like, oh, in real life, I'm gonna try to test somebody thug this. No, this is not a movie. This is not a video game. I am not gonna test nobody thugness. If I come from vacation and some nick, I'm yeah, it's yours. What you want me to do other than call the police? Because they ain't gonna get them because I'm not gonna do shit. But some people be so entitled. This is our shit. No, it's not. I'm going to say this one more time to everybody on earth. None of this is our shit, y'all. This is not our shit. Why y'all think y'all can't own nothing? No matter how much you try to own something on this earth, can you own some shit? There you go. This not our shit, y'all. Stop saying we need to own some shit. I ain't never trying to own them shit. Am I gonna own some shit? Yeah, because I live on this earth, so I'm gonna own some shit. But what I'm getting at is again that we don't own shit. They prove us because it's called slave trade. That right there alone should have told the whole world, including us, right? That means that we don't own nothing. That means that they can pick up anybody and ship them to your country. It's like we still playing dumb. I just feel like slave trade is not no black and white shit. It's anybody can motherfucking get shipped and transported motherfucking shit. What the fuck was Taken about? Do y'all remember these movies or not? Do you remember Taken? Then the daddy had to literally track down his own goddamn daughter because the police wasn't gonna help him. Okay then. What the fuck you think they do? You think they just do it to just one race? No, they'll kick that everybody. Let your ass look good. I don't care if don't play with these people, y'all. Stop this shit. We need to stop this slave. Yeah, it's just slavery, bitch. Everybody did be. We looking at slavery right now. We're looking at slavery right now. I want somebody right now because these goddamn black people. I want one of them now to say some shit about slavery. I'll be waiting now. I'm not playing y'all because this is gonna be my best attempt to show y'all that y'all played yourself with this fucking slavery shit. Slavery means everybody. I'm gonna say it back in the day because I keep telling you I grew up Muslim. So with that being said, the Muslim culture enslaved Europeans. Okay, stop being dumb, people. Asian people enslaved Asian people. Everybody enslaved each other. So we need to quit with this. It's just a black thing. It's just we went through 400 years of it. No, it's gonna have it in life for life. Damn, when he said slavery was a choice, I knew then. I was like, people gonna be dumb forever. People gonna be dumb forever, y'all. Because ain't no way I'm going to go back home and see a bunch of people that I don't know. I'm not doing it. Okay, you want me to go to another country? Okay, thank you. I'll just go to another country. Y'all be acting like it's rocket science. Oh, no, I'm going to get up there and march. I'm going to act a fool. I'm going to make them do something that they not going to do. Everybody in the fucking parliament is fucking Muslim. I'm not going to be out there marching. If I see that everybody, oh, damn, they all Muslim. Let me pack my shit up. I'm gone. So it's a crime when they run their ass over here because they trying to get away from fucked up shit. Now I ain't gonna lie, I see why people be running from other countries. Because if it was me, I'm running. If I'm living where cartels is unalive killing people, I'm not gonna be like, oh, it's a culture. Oh, it's our people. No, I'm leaving. What? There's nothing to talk. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I don't know what's wrong with us, man. It's no way I'm not playing, y'all. What I didn't see. And I'm gonna do a live stream out on my goddamn computer because that's all I suck I do on my computer. Ain't no way I'm finna argue with you or the government. First of all, I'm not finna argue with the fucking government who is not designed to help me. Can we give the government some respect? Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna do a government live stream where I have to support the government. Cause I'm gonna slap people. I'm not playing. Ain't no way I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna wake up, y'all. Y'all think I'm playing? I'm gonna wake up. And then I see a bunch of men and a bunch of women who I don't know if they women or kids. And I'm going to be like, oh, it's the government fault. Who did this? The government. Let me go march them down. Nigga, I'm finna run in my... Oh my gosh, nigga, I hope I don't die. Please, oh God, I didn't know. I did not know. But y'all, that's why I be so mad at the world. Because I'm like, now I'm starting to wake up more and more. And I'm starting to realize, like, if you really think about it, it never was the government. It was really us. Because they tell us they going to fuck us up. And then when they do fuck us up, then we go out there and march. Who doing that? Who? I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Like, that shit fucked me up. And it's like I keep telling y'all, the more I think about it, I'm like mad. Because I'm like, they literally, somebody homegrown, a bunch of, you know what, y'all, I'm not playing. All the women and kids was in, like, they was in the whole garment thing. I'm not calling it whatever this shit. That was like some enslavement shit. And then the men, I'm not playing. Every time you see a man, there's no women. No women, but they around other people's women. Every time I seen one of them little Becky, Susie Bears, whatever the hell they want to call themselves, they walking around living their best life with the ass titties out, all the great shit. These niggas lurking. They all like, you don't need to be doing this. You don't need to. Niggas pulling out dildos. They out there pulling out little wieners and shit. I'm like, oh my gosh. Nigga, I'm leaving the country. Oh hell no. You ain't got to tell me twice. God, you said leave? Okay, leave. I am not finna live in no country for nobody talking about my ancestors. My ancestors didn't say, stay in the country where they trying to kill your ass. You better stay in that shit because that's your ancestors. Why y'all think our ancestors got killed? They should have shipped too. I'd have shipped. No. I keep telling you, I had too many dreams. I always had dreams where my dad and my mom would ship us to other countries when shit was going on. I'm not playing, y'all. Y'all think I be playing when I be saying I be having dreams. I be having real dreams because y'all not finna kill me. You not gonna kill me in my home country. That's what my dad said to us. He said, they not gonna kill my kids in this home country. You go to China, you go to over there. Okay, the other son, you over there. That's what my parents did. Because it was my dream. Because I keep telling y'all never understood the slave trade. I did. The slave trade is your ass better leave when somebody come and conquer your shit. If a bitch come and conquer your shit, you lost. Leave. It's called Asian culture. They taught me the game, y'all. I keep telling people. The Asian culture, I'm not playing. The Asian culture taught me that when they go slide in and they unalive them people, that means they shit was conquered, right? So that means they had to submit to them people, or they left. Which one did they do? But see, Genghis Khan was a different breed, so he just unalive them and did his stuff. I'm like, that nigga was cold. I be telling y'all be thinking I be playing. Like, I looked up to that dude. That was my hero. I was like, damn, nigga. I'm like, I would love to have been with that nigga in real life. I'm not playing y'all because I was like, how you do that? Like, I was like, yeah, I'm just saying, you had the dream. Y'all didn't know how to dream. I did. Y'all believe in wishes and fairy tale shit. No, me. I wanted to dream of success. I had to dream that shit. I was like, I got to dream it. It's called subconscious brain, y'all. That's what dreams are for. That's why our Native Americans tell us to catch a dream net. Everybody, I bet the motherfucking people that's always harassing y'all about reparations, do they tell y'all that? The ones that ear hustling for reparations, do they tell y'all to catch a dream? Do they tell y'all our ancestors told us to catch flight? God damn it. That's what we should have did. Some of us anyway. But for the ones that didn't and came back, or for the ones that stayed, because, a lot of us stayed, because my ancestors stayed. I'm talking that thug life, but we stayed. Our ancestors took this shit, nigga, because we the best. We the best. Why y'all think all we do is win? Because I'm talking that shit, but our ancestors said, fuck it. We them real OGs, we gonna take our shit. That's why to this day, we the shit. Because I tell the whole world, people better stop this shit. It was only one motherfucking world, and it was America, which means all of us was American. So let's not do this shit no more. We ain't doing it. I know everybody broke the fuck off, and now they living their best lives. They get manipulated in different parts of the world and shit. Back then, we were just getting manipulated just one time. It was just one time, y'all. Y'all never got it, dumbasses. It's thought we was one thing. I'm not playing. Y'all be thinking I be playing when I say that. We literally were just one little big thing. And then as the world evolved. That's why I love growing up as a kid, because that's what I'm telling you, a millennial. Being a millennial was so fun, because they like, what goes up must come down. But I'm like, wait, you said we live in the spinning ball. How we living in the spinning? You just said what goes up must come down. That don't make sense. So if I throw the ball up, it go down. That means we don't live on the spinning ball then. That makes no sense. Because that means spinning water, ball, where's the ball? It's spinning water. That in trees. I was crazy, y'all. I keep telling y'all, I was just like, they should have never had CSI Miami. They should have never had Law and Order, First 48. They should have never had none of that shit fucking with me, because I was on a different level, y'all. I keep telling people, millenniums, we definitely had to do research. We could not do all this, well, mama, dad, if you'll tell me, I ain't gonna know then. We couldn't do that dumb ass shit. Your ass gonna find out. If you don't find out, they gonna make your ass find out. So that's why I be telling people. That's why I have so much knowledge. That's why I got so much knowledge. If y'all trying to figure it out, it's called books. I used to be number one in my middle school for years. I'm not playing. Like the whole school. I'm not talking about like a couple of kids. I'm talking about the school itself, like the school, for years. On my birthday, I used to look and shit. They used to give me tiaras and stuff. I used to be just like, oh, I'm gonna play that. Cause y'all think this shit is a game. I was that chick. Cause I keep telling y'all, I was grown. Just imagine being a kid in school, but actually being more superior than all the kids. That was me, y'all. That was me. I'm not playing. Y'all think I'm playing. I'm not playing. I'm so serious. That's why my son and daughter the same way I am. That's why at they schools, they number one over all the kids. I don't care what nobody say. I know they is because all the teachers say the same thing. So with that being said, when they call me, they be all happy and shit. They be like, yes, it's such. Is you Ricky Daniels' mom? Yeah, I am. Because I be telling y'all, it's all about purpose. It's all about life. It's all about teaching your children how to be successful, y'all. Because I don't care what none of y'all talking about. I brainwash the fuck out of my kids because y'all don't get it. That was the key. Brainwashing, programming. I grew up with programming. So I knew back then, oh, program my damn self. Okay. That's why they fucked up at y'all. I ain't gonna cap. Because I ain't gonna lie. Back now, I just think that I'm like, so programming. Is they programming us? What the fuck is going on? Oh, hell, now they programming us. That's what happens when you're a millennium and you by yourself. Because I keep trying to tell people too, I always talk to myself. Because my brother and sister, they was like this. So is me. I was by myself. And then something was wrong with me on top of it. Apparently something was wrong with me. And so I really was by myself. So it made it more easier to be me. That's what I be telling people too. But that's how my son and daughter, that's why they, look, they the same as my mama. Yeah, especially my damn daughter. Every time I look at her, I just be like, damn. She 10 years old and she way more intelligent than I was when I was 10. When I be looking at my daughter, y'all, I just be so proud of myself because I know how I was when I was 10 and how I was thinking when I was 10. So when I look at my daughter and see how she operate and think at 10, I be like, I did a great job. Because back then I used to think I was a failure, y'all. Ooh, when you a parent and your kid's still kind of young and you don't know where they really gonna be, how they gonna operate in life because they ain't getting to be around kids for real yet. My daughter definitely worse than me about she don't give a fuck about kids, so that's why I be saying I ain't really worried about her. Y'all be thinking I be playing like my daughter, like that type of, she like, they be like, Vicky. She just look back at them and be like, and then I be like, she, I don't know what y'all, but see, they understand it, they get it. But then again, I tell people, I went to the same school too. So low key, some of the women, they know me because my kids was in their early stages. I was always at the goddamn school. So y'all remember when Lil Nas X was popping? That's when my kids was popping too, y'all. They was doing their little dance, little white boy. That shit used to fuck me up. That little white boy, he hit the Old Town Road like, I'm like, take my horse to the Old Town Road. I'm gonna ride. Yeah, I know it might have been fucked up. But anyway, the kids didn't know they kids. They was kids, so they was enjoying themselves. I was like, and my daughter, where y'all think she was at? Where y'all think my daughter was at? Looking for babies. I'm like, where she go? Damn it. I was like, yep, babies. Where's babies? Who got a baby in here? Somebody got a baby. Once I found the baby, that's where she was at. I'm like, Vicky, you cannot just leave and go find people's babies. And that was during the time when my son was like he had to be in first grade. It was like either kindergarten or first grade. And I took her ass everywhere too, of course, because I'm taking her everywhere. So every time she see a baby, I'm not playing. Every time my daughter saw a baby, somebody baby, it always white babies, by the way. Ain't my fault. But every time she see a baby, she going over there. I'm like, Vicky, stop. I don't want people think I did something wrong as a parent. Leave these people babies alone. You can't kidnap people's babies. I used to tell her all the time too. You cannot kidnap people's babies. There's their babies. Because her youngest brother, he was like a baby. So that's why she loved babies so much too. Because he was a little baby. Like, and the other mother, her baby is way younger. So during that time, he was so adorable. So with that being said, that's why my daughter low key love babies. That's why I say if I ever have a baby, that baby gonna have so much love, y'all. Because my son and daughter already love my boyfriend. Because I already didn't ask. I don't ask my daughter because I already know how she feel about babies. So I don't never have to ask her about how she feel about a baby. But my son, I asked him. He was like, "Of course I would love that." He said, "I would love to play with a little baby." I was like, so I already got that. I've been had them on board. It's just get my man on board because he's so, seasoned. Because I'm definitely not gonna say the 3-letter word because he's I'm definitely not saying it no more. But he's seasoned, so he feels like he shouldn't, have no more kids. I'm like, whatever. That ain't got nothing to do with me, y'all. So I'm gonna brainwash him like I do, because I do the best. And us having a girlfriend, it's gonna be hard. That's what I'm saying. As long as I get us a girlfriend. Because hopefully next year, that's my end goal, because he'll turn, that good 60. So hopefully that'll be a great age to get to slide on a whole nother woman. That'll be a great tender age, since y'all out here believing in Shannon Sharp, who fucking on OnlyFans content creators. But my man out here, a couple of years older than him, and he gonna get to slide on vagina. And them niggas in my thread was mad at me. I'm like, my man gonna get the fuck on a real woman in real life. And she ain't gonna be no hoe. I don't get it. No, y'all think I'm playing. I'm gonna make a live stream about that. In my threads, them niggas attacked me. Thank goodness it was one real man that stood up for my honor. He had a whole post. I thought that was dope. I was like, see, he must get it. He must recognize my honor. God damn it. I'm like, nigga, I'm really fucking on a man that's 59. This nigga 57 getting sued for $50 million from a bitch that's gonna get fucked by I don't know how many more niggas after him. And my man just getting the fuck on me. And gonna be another woman. But y'all be thinking that shit be a gay. That's how I be telling you, I be living my best life. Ain't no way how would I not live my best life? I got the man of my dreams, all thanks to God. Because unlike hoes, because y'all hoes was dumb. Tell me something, I want this and then and third. No. I just asked God for a couple of things. This I said, God, I said, can I get a man that love me, that's gonna support me, and that I can love, that I keyword I can love, because I gotta love you. It ain't no, because it's not that, it's just as a woman, we gotta love you. Because if you don't love you, we ain't gonna respect you. So if I don't love you, I sure as fuck ain't finna respect you. Because love and respect is like the same thing in my mind anyway. So, but I love my man, respect him, all that. Because one, he way older than me. So with that being said, is the level of intelligence that he got. Like the mind manipulation that he could do. That's great. Not bad, but great. It's like a war. We have a love and war, but it's like a love. And the war part is not bad. The war is actually great. Y'all be looking at war like a bad thing, but the love and war I have is a great love and war, because it's the type of war that you keep coming back for, because it's the type of war where you understand each other, you talk to each other, and you try to clear up things. People don't want to do that. That's why I love my boyfriend, y'all, because that's what I wanted. I told him all the time, I was like, I don't want to argue. I don't want to fuss fight, because that means we ain't going to have sex. Because when you mad, you don't want to have sex. And when I definitely don't want to have sex. So with that being said, I don't never want to be mad. So I was like, that's the best way not to be mad. It's called understanding. Women don't like to do that. But that's why I tell y'all, I grew up with the Quran. So that's why I definitely had to have a better understanding of it. Because I seen the bad side of the Quran, and then I seen the good side of the Quran. And then in the Bible, it wasn't the same. That's why I say the Quran and the Bible was just not the same for me. Like when I looked at the Bible, I looked at it more from a Jezebel, the dome, understanding that they still collide when it comes to polygamy and us not believing in God and being failures. So that's how they collided. So because people need to understand that the Bible is the same with the Quran. They both believe in polygamy. Like y'all was just dumb to think that shit was fake. Like how do animals exist if we didn't have polygamy? Like think about that. Lions show you in plain sight, and then a cheater show you in plain sight. That's why the cheater was my favorite animal. You know why? Because I said I was never gonna be no damn cheater. So that's why I love the cheater, because I used to be like, she's in the wild like a superwoman by herself in the wilderness, and I said she can run her ass off. But I never imagined men would be allowing women to call them cheaters, y'all. That shit to this day still be fucking me up, because I used to laugh at it back then, because I used to, animal cheater, wow. Because I used to really think it was a single parent. Like, that's how I used to look at cheaters, y'all. Y'all think I'm playing. I didn't look at it like, oh, this is just nature and blah, blah, blah. No, I looked at it like, damn, a cheater is basically a single mother in the wild. She ain't got no man. She got to take care of kids by herself. I was like, that's crazy. And then when I looked at elephants, I love elephants. And I always thought it was dope as hell that it took like 2 years for them to actually have a kid. Think about that, 2 years. I was like, damn. And the biggest thing that I loved about elephants is the migrate. When they would migrate from home and they'll go back home, and it was just, man, when I used to look at the National Geographic channel growing up, I'm telling y'all, I used to love that shit. Like, man, I used to want to be with the animals. I used to want to go talk to them, all kind of crazy shit. I'm not playing, y'all. I just, and I ain't talking about, be on some opioids to talk to them bullshit either. I'm talking about, like, talk to them, like, through the brain without that shit. Like, other people believe that using drugs and all that to talk to animals. No. You could just talk to them. I firmly believe one day I'm going to get to talk to some of them. And mermaids going to definitely be them. Thailand? What about Thailand? I mean, it could be. Yeah, now that I think about Thailand, it is definitely messed up though. Man, that's what I be telling y'all. They be selling them kids over there in some of them countries. That's why when men be talking about they passport bros, y'all some nasty niggas. Like, don't be saying that. If you a man, don't never say you're a passport bro. You know why I'm saying it is because them niggas be over there with them things. I'm not playing. And definitely not playing. And what I just seen on the internet, some little boys, I'm tired of y'all. Oh gosh. Like the internet low key get to expose us to how kids being I just be tired of the internet, man. Like, I'm seeing boys, like, oh my gosh, y'all don't understand. I seen some stupid shit. That's why I said, like, logically, we ain't gonna never get to be able to not see it, y'all. That's why I be saying one day when I go back home, I ain't gonna worry about it. Because I'm gonna say it again, like, no matter how much I want to avoid seeing kids being fucked over, the more I try to run away from it, the more I see it, and I just be like, damn, not again, like. So we just not gonna protect the kids, y'all. We gonna keep blaming the government, but low key, it's called protect your kids. Because if I woke up in Europe as a clear person and my whole country was infiltrated by women and kids that's wearing black outfits and their husbands and sons and granddaddies and uncles is chasing me down the street, I am not finna be worried about who did it. I don't give a fuck who did it. All I'm worried about is I'm gonna make it home. I'm finna catch me the first flight to land where they want to pay me as a white clear person, because you know they clear people that live in Europe. So that's why I'm saying I'm pretending to be clear. Get over it. So yeah, I'm not doing it. I'm not finna. I don't get it, y'all. That's why the more I see this stuff, the more I don't want to be mad at the government. It's like the world is low key pushing me, like to be like I'm proud of the government and the politics, because I'm like they tell y'all, but y'all be acting like y'all don't want to see it. That's why I be like I don't even know no more, y'all. I'm starting to be convinced it's really us and not them, because I keep telling y'all we the aliens. Y'all don't want to believe it because y'all was going to chase imaginary aliens, but somehow still starting to feel like we the aliens getting experimented on, getting manipulated, pick them up, ship them to other countries to terrorize people. Because that's exactly what they did, y'all. Y'all don't get it. These people were brainwashed. These wasn't no regular. What I seen was not regular, like, oh, we're just coming to your country to fuck over some shit. No. Those people looked like they was in some type of thing and they was brainwashed somehow. I don't know how they did it, y'all. That was my biggest nightmare as if I had to be Muslim, was being with some man that had me in that shit and just had me like, oh, hell no. That's why I was like, I'm good. Yeah, I just believe in the Quran. I'm good. Y'all think I be playing, because I be telling people, not only did I grow up under a Christian faith, I grew up under Islamic faith too. I didn't just grow up like most people think. That's why y'all think I say I love even numbers so much. That's why it's number 2. But anyway, when you grow up under 2 different cultures that's low-key trying to brainwash you for the fucked up shit, because, that's how I felt. It was the fucked up shit. I wasn't getting brainwashed with the good shit in my book. So that's why I brainwashed myself with the good shit. That's how I teach them people. The majority of my life, I didn't brainwash myself to be happy. The majority of my life, I didn't brainwash myself to be happy. Like, y'all know how many times, especially back then with my kids and son and father, oh gosh, and the other mother, yeah. Y'all know how many times I had to tell myself, God damn it, you is the shit. Love yourself. God got you. Y'all know how many times I had to do that shit. Y'all know how many times I do that. So that's why I be telling y'all, happiness is the way to go. And if somebody try to ruin your fucking happiness, leave. Stop trying to run shit. We don't run nothing, y'all. How many times do they have to prove to us we don't run shit? How many times, y'all? I don't know how many times they're going to have to prove to us that we don't run shit, y'all. If they want to migrate everybody from a whole nother sector, they can do it. And if they got the money, they gonna do it. They done proved it. Especially with Europe. I'm like, damn, I never would have thought that. Now I see that nigga getting slapped across the world. He getting slapped across the world. They throwing eggs at him. They humiliating him like George W. Deuce. Because y'all thought it was a game. I told y'all they did us first. Y'all thought I was playing. I told 2001 meant something totally different than what y'all thought it did. It meant exactly what y'all told y'all. It meant that the Islam culture, the faith, the Quran was going to be superior. Where's the Christian church at right now, y'all? Where's it at? I want to hear it. Because back then when I was saying this shit, everybody and their daddy said something. I was crazy. I was delusional. Oh, that's not what Deuce is doing. He's not in the other countries getting humiliated, because basically it's his time to get humiliated because the Islamic culture finna take the fuck over. But somehow that same dude connected to Europe getting humiliated, got slapped twice by his own vagina in a new vagina. Think about this. You get slapped by your vagina and then you play it off. This bitch. Then you get out there thinking you finna talk to these goddamn good white clear people, and they like, no, bitch, slap. You get slapped by a whole new vagina. Like, this is not even your vagina. That vagina got taken down though, so they part. That vagina got taken down though. That shit was funny. Like, take the vagina down, take it down. God damn, she shouldn't slap his ass. See, her man got to go through it. But no, lock that vagina up. That's how I was looking at it. And then another nigga, see, the men, they smart. See, they know how to do shit like throw shoes. Women stupid. You supposed to chunk shit up. That's what I say. If it was me, I'd be like the man. Duh. You can at least get away with it unless they got a camera. Duh. What do you think a man did? Threw a fucking egg in his face. I was like, see, I know that was a man. Was that a man back there? It was a man. No, it wasn't no damn woman. That woman was a dummy. Why the fuck would you slap her? I'm like, bitch, you dumb. You finna get arrested. You should have thrown a rock at his head. God damn it, y'all women. Y'all always, I don't need no man. This is the time to be the goddamn man. This is the time to be like, this was what a man would do. And y'all be wondering why I say I look up to men, because men be knowing what to do, y'all. They be, when it comes to a battle, men know what to do, y'all. I keep telling y'all, I looked up to dynasties. I looked up to dynasty. Genghis Khan, dynasties, yeah, that part. I wasn't playing, y'all. I be trying to tell the world, I'm before my time, and I love every bit of it, too. Especially in today's time, because it's like, I don't even have to prove a point, because I know what I'm talking about. You know, growing up, because I was a kid, you know, and even as I got older, even as I became a young adult, I still felt like I had to prove a goddamn point. I just in 31, I low-key at 31 just figured I ain't got to prove a point to nobody, because I know it all now. Because after this, now that the fog is gone, the goddamn gins are gone. Well, in my mind anyway, I can see the light, and the light is, I won. I goddamn won. I did exactly what God wanted from me. Goddamn it, I'm going to continue on doing what he wants for me. I can't speak for nobody else, but I know what he wants from me. And that's what I'm goddamn do on my life path. Because I said all my whole life, I have a life path. I beat that shit in my head so much, y'all don't understand. Because I keep telling people it's called programming. It's called brainwash. How do you think that babies, if you can program them to know 80 different languages if you really wanted to? If you wanted your kid to learn 5 different languages, you could do that. But especially the time it's 0 to 5, because y'all never understand. I told people kids are sponges. That's why I wanted to have 20 kids, y'all. People never understood why I want to have 20 kids. Because I always felt like if I had 20 kids, that means I could have so many different personalities that I could have made. That's how I looked at it. I mean, and that sounds bad, but it is a great thing. Because the personalities I'm going to still continue on building, they going to be free to be who they want to be. That's what people don't understand. Like, I can't wait to have some more kids one day. I swear. I always say it because I got to speak it to existence, y'all. And my man, he gonna want to give me something too, okay? God damn it, you know why? Because he gonna have a beautiful ass girlfriend, god damn it. If she ain't Asian persuasion, because you know I love Asian women. Something about them Asian women. And if she ain't chocolate, because I love chocolate. But whoever swipe my way, because I don't discriminate. I don't discriminate. I'm not playing either. So if she swipe my goddamn way and she happen to be a snow bunny, as Dr. Punk ass Umar like to call him, but I prefer to call him clear woman. I ain't discriminated, goddamn it. Whoever love us, we love them. That's how you gotta do it, because all this discriminating shit ain't gonna work out. So that's how I gotta be. I gotta be clear minded and open minded. But those are the top 2 pieces of me, you know, because you know that's what I like. You know, let's be real. But I'm gonna keep telling y'all. At the end of the day, this whole agenda was never agenda. It was just this, where the fuck you live at. If your people decided to go against God, don't be shocked if you have new people in your country. Because God keep telling us to stop doing what the fuck we want to. But we continue on doing what the fuck we want to. So them same people that y'all call Satan and all that, right? He's going to use them to keep you in a position to know that y'all ain't gonna never win shit in life, and you're gonna stay your punk ass down here. And I don't be knowing what people want me to tell him, because I'd be thinking that I'd be like, God on our goddamn neck. He is not playing. He like, if you don't act right, you shall go down. I mean, that's how I be looking at him. Like, you was playing last year. You was playing. All y'all motherfuckers came out last year was playing games. And now look at us. Now look at us now. Didn't Trump just tell y'all we under a goddamn dome? But y'all thought God was playing with us. That's why I be just like, yes, I'm living in the best time of my life. I'm not playing. Y'all be living my best life. Because every time I think about it, I'll be like, we did this shit. We did this shit. We did this shit. Oh, that we did that too. Oh, we did that. Y'all don't know how. I be telling y'all. That's why I think I look so young, I guess. Because people keep saying I look young. I don't see it. But anyway. All I know is I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of my kids. I'm proud of my boyfriend. I'm proud of my family. I'm proud of my ancestors. I'm proud of America. I'm proud of every goddamn thing, goddamn it. I'm proud of these stupid ass genes. You know why? Because we all ass down here with these goddamn dumb ass genes because we played ourselves. So one day, if we could be man in black, we'll go back to be with God. Because what if that was the best kept secret? What if the whole man in black thing was low key us? And they was keeping us under control so that we didn't know about God. That's what I be thinking low key. Because I'm like, why you flashing shit in aliens' face and they all aliens? And if you think about it, they made us aliens. They made us into creatures. They made us into weird, dumb shit. So that's how I be thinking about that man in black differently now. Like, I'm like, damn, do they low key be flashing lights in our faces? Not for real, but not just hypothetically, right? Just in the sense of, every generation they flash a light in their face and something different happen. Because think about this, every generation experienced something different, so they basically flashing lights in our faces every 20 years and creating something new as they keep flashing lights in our goddamn face. So that's how I keep telling y'all, they gonna continue. The world gonna keep on moving, no matter what we say. The slave trade gonna continue on going because we living in the slave trade. If y'all didn't know that should be funny as hell. I never imagined I could get to say, I'm living in the slave trade. I'm living in a slave trade. Because y'all thought this shit was, I guess, a bad thing. And it is a bad thing. If you wake up and there's a bunch of people that you don't want to be around, it actually is a bad thing. So you know what you do? You go hop your ass on your plane and you slave trade yourself somewhere else. That's what I be telling people. I can't wait to use the slave trade shit. Y'all don't understand. Because I never would have imagined in a million years that I would wake up and be saying the shit that I be saying sometimes, little kid. I'd be like, I never thought I'd be able to say these words. I never thought I'd be able to be like, we in a slave tree. They tricked our dumbasses. Because low key, I be just finding out certain things myself spiritually and just thinking about things, right? So I ain't like, I just know it all because I still don't know it all. I don't think none of us gonna know it all. But I'm trying to on this goddamn earth anyway. I'm trying to tame as much as I can. You know why? Because we ain't got no choice but to. Because our ass is stuck here. So we might as well obtain as much as we can. Why not? Because I'm going to obtain all the good. And then I'm going to shame the bad. I'm going to shame the fuck out the bad. Which I'm about to do. Because low-key, I'm going to go to my house. It could be some breakfast. I'm hungry. No, it's only 2 o'clock. But that's good. I guess that's good. My daughter want a billion games right now. So let me go in there. And, wait, did I change my password? I did change my password. Let me do it real quick for her. Because I low-key be changing my damn password. Because I will forget. I still can't believe that dude got smacked a billion times. How you get smacked a million times? Like, God damn it. Pull the sensitive thing out. But yep, that's the world we live in. Where people still be trying to say they own some shit. Even though they ain't showed us a billion times that we don't own nothing. But somehow, we keep saying we do. But I don't be arguing with nobody better because I be like, I know what I know. And it ain't that. But shout out to everybody. I know, that's why I be trying to tell people don't believe in no religion. Just pick the goddamn book up and let it guide you. Just let the book guide you. How about that? That's what I've been doing all my life. I've been letting books guide me throughout my whole life. That's why I'm a winner too. Cause y'all don't understand. When I grew up reading Harry Potter, I didn't read the last book. I read all the books but the last one. So this should tell you how crazy I was back in the day. I keep telling people I love books. When they told me fiction and non-fiction, I'm like, that's not true. That's a lie. I said, y'all lied to us. Because I keep telling people, when I was growing up, I never believed in anything, goddamn it. Seeing your president, seeing the whole country being flipped, yeah, you realize real quick, even at a young age, that we're being lied to. So that's how I be telling people, stop lying to kids, because kids ain't dumb. Because I wasn't dumb as a kid. That's how I be trying to tell people too. That's how I love how my son and daughter is, because they not dumb. And I can't talk to them like they dumb, because they look at me like I'm dumb. So with that being said, that's how I be trying to tell y'all, just teach your children right from wrong. That's the best medicine that you can do. All they screaming at them, disrespecting them, belittling them. I'm telling y'all, in today's time, it's not going to work. These kids are a new species anyway. So stop talking to them like they're crazy. Because they might be crazy. So I was just going to talk to them like politically correct. Because fuck it, nigga. And the difference is, y'all don't be raising y'all kids. So that's why y'all kids be talking crazy to you. And my kids don't never talk crazy to me, because I told y'all it's called programming. I was not planning about my kids. It was called parole, and I'm still programming them now because I'm finna have my son on goddamn coding, and I'm thinking about putting him in the karate. Goddamn it! I'm like, you need to do something because he get on my nerves. So I'm always trying to find something to do for him. And besides, he a man. He finna be a man. So with that being said, I gotta push him to the limit. And when I push him to the limit, it's not bad. It's a good type of push because I don't do no disrespectful. You got to do what I want you to do. But this right here, I don't care if he want to do it or not. He gonna do it anyway. This one is different. It's called karate. Okay, God damn it, he can help his sister. He can teach her how to do karate. Then I ain't even got to pay for it because then I ain't gonna have to pay for her because he already can teach her. So I'm trying to do that. Because he did not like sports. He ain't getting into sports. He don't like sports. I'd be low-key trying to find him some. Because he ain't even be getting on my nerves. I know that much. I be meaning it. Angela Reese. I'm done with the whole, you know what. But, yeah, I'm finna get off this good YouTube. And, oh, that's where you moving? Well, I'm happy for you then because... that's what I be telling people, just move, y'all. If you live somewhere, I'm not playing, no matter what state, country, no matter what, if you feel like it's not for you, get your bread up. Hopefully you already had your bread up. But if you didn't, hurry up and get it up. You better hurry up and get it up and move your ass somewhere else. They be showing us all the time. That's why I low-key get mad at people too. They show us all the time how easy it is for us to just move. Think about it. If they sneak them motherfuckers in here, then that means your ass can go to another country. Think about that. Literally in America, we did not know these people was going to be here. We did not know we was going to wake up and see all this shit. We did not think that. Who said, oh, they had passed laws? No, they didn't. What passed? What laws? What laws said that we gonna wake up one day and see a bunch of people that we didn't even know was even here, that weren't even paying taxes and shit? Okay then. So just imagine in Europe, but don't think about them paying taxes. Don't even worry about that. Imagine all the women and kids in black outfits, and you don't know what it is. You don't even know if it is a man or a woman, child, cat, dog. You don't even know. Top it off, the men are lurking. I'm not playing. When I say they are lurking, I feel like even through the damn video, I felt like they was taking my clothes off. I was like, yeah, I couldn't have did it. That's like being a stripper for me. Like, shout out to all strippers, but no, I'm good. It's just the too many eyes on you. The demeaning of eyes and shit is just, oh no, that's what I be telling you. I don't know how they did it. I couldn't have did it. I just be like, you ship the whole country out my way, because I don't mind. Slave train my ass to a new country. I don't mind. I ain't scared. We scared? I ain't scared. That's what I'm trying to tell them. Them people tell me, this is our shit. Nah, I don't think it's y'all shit no. Ooh, yep. I don't think it's y'all shit no more. Yeah. Do y'all think it's they shit no more? Nah. When I show y'all what I'm gonna see, I'm not playing, because I'm gonna get my ass on my computer eventually. And when y'all see what I saw, y'all gonna be like, yeah, I would have shipped my ass to another country. I'm not gonna argue with you. I told y'all got mad at the Jewish community. Because I told my boyfriend got mad at me because I told him, I the whole Jewish community own politics. I don't know why people get mad at them, but they do. If you mad at them, just move. I don't know why people get mad at people. So we should get mad because somebody come and take over some shit. Don't get mad. Just leave. If somebody come and take over your shit, right, and you don't like them, you feel like they fucking up your country, leave. I don't get it, because I'm not finna fight with you. If I know that all of them control it, I'm finna argue with you. No, I'm gonna say you won. I lost. Let me go and knock my little pen down. I ain't even gonna wave the white flag. You ain't even gotta worry about it. I'll just pick up my goddamn flag and leave. I just take the flag. I'll take it down my damn self. You ain't even gotta worry about it. Y'all stupid. I told you I grew up under the dang dynasties, and I keep telling y'all, I grew up in the 1800s. I didn't grow up in today's time. So with that being said, case closed. That's why I be telling y'all dumb. I grew up in the 18th century back then. I'm not playing y'all, because the history books I grew up with was totally different than what the fuck I'll be listening to and knowing. I'll be like, that's why I be feeling like low-key something wrong with me, because I be like, all the shit I read in school, this is right. It came to use now that I'm grown. I never would have thought in a million years a lot of shit that I read grew up will be coming to life. So that's how I be looking at y'all like, if y'all don't want to believe me, I don't give a fuck. I ain't trying to impress. Especially on the internet, I definitely ain't trying to impress nobody on the internet. They ain't shit to impress on the internet. When in real life, I get recognition and I don't even have to ask for it. So with that being said, that's how I be telling us. In your real life, be somebody. Be greatness. Don't let nothing you up in life. I don't care, family. I don't care what it is. Stomp it out your life. That's what people don't want to tell people. Just stomp it out your life. Just stomp it out your life real quick and move on. You ain't got to get mad at them, cuss them out, disrespect them. Just remove your light from themselves. Remove your likeness from themselves. I got to do some short little live streams talking about how you need to protect your light. Because people don't know how to do it. People always want to get mad because, no, just remove yourself. That's all you got to do. I do it all the time. I love doing it. And I do it to my mom, my sister, and my brother all the time. I love doing it. You know, they already know to call me. They already know that because unless I need somewhere I want to be, you know, talk to them or whatever. But outside of that, no. Because we all grown. We living our best life. You live your best life. And we'll connect because we still family. So they ain't going to never change. But people low-key, that's why I be trying to tell people, see, I like this. Can I put this as a thing? Because I like what she said. Can I make her moderator just off of it? Yes, I can. Because I can. Because it's my stuff. I can do what I want to. Yes, that's a moderator moment right there. That was a moderator moment because I'm not playing, y'all. Was she just, can I pin that too? Yeah, I'm pinning it. That's a pin moment. That's how I've been trying to tell the fucking world why we gotta learn it when we old. I've been saying this since I was a kid. See, that's how I know people listen to me and understand where I'm coming from. Cause this woman right here, or man, cause I can't really see the picture. I'm sorry. Damn, my bad. So you're a man. I've been saying it my whole life. Why we can't figure this shit out when we young? Why we gotta wait till we get old? Cause then that's when we old. Nobody don't want to do shit when they old. That's the best time we both don't relax and you can just live your best life. Cause I low key say when you be in your 20s, you really supposed to be living your best life. That's why when I be looking at my boyfriend's kids, that's why I be wanting kids for them. He don't understand. That's why I be looking at my boyfriend like, you don't understand. When I be looking at your kids, they millennium, stay in their early 20s, nigga. And they living their best life. And they ain't doing no baby mama, baby daddy drama. I'm like, what more do you want from me, nigga? Not to have kids with you? Like, this is crazy. And I'm a millennium, but I'm a 31 millennium. Like, oh my gosh, you don't understand. Because I be saying it over and over and over. The purpose of having kids is to mold them for greatness. It's to mold them to be superior than you. What was the point of me having you if I didn't want you to be superior? I didn't birth you for no reason. I don't know what's wrong with people. People always birthing people for no goddamn reason. I'm not playing, y'all. Like, what was the purpose? I know these hoes be manipulating y'all because they didn't grow up with the Quran and the Bible like I did. But I always felt like when you having kids, it was the purpose of, you know, family and teaching them and molding them. And I always told myself if it didn't work out with my son and father, which I knew it wouldn't. I always said I'm not gonna take care. I'm not gonna abuse my kids, manipulate my kids. I don't know what's wrong with y'all women. I don't know how y'all do that. I was hell no, all because I had a kid with him. So I knew I had a kid with him, or two of them at that. Like, I'm not gonna be bitter and be mad and angry and all that. No, that's dumb shit. No, then I can't live my life. Then I can't find no man. No man ain't got time for all that. That's what I be telling people. Like, the purpose of having kids is to love them, support them, guide them. Not, because me and they daddy X, Y, and Z, and this and that. What the hell they got to do with the kids? That's all we tell people all the time too. What the hell y'all got to do with the kids? Just because y'all crazy, y'all need to keep that between. Y'all need to hide it. Matter of fact, don't be with each other no more then. What the fuck is this? Like, what about the kids? What about the kids? Like, I tell people that all the time. What about the kids? They don't want to be living in distress all day. Here, y'all bicker and argue all day. I be like, oh my gosh, we got to hear this all day. All day. Oh my gosh. Here we go with this shit again. But people never understand it. Kids are the future. So that's why I always let it go back as a kid and reminisce about what I'm talking about. Because I'm telling y'all, I didn't like dysfunction. And growing up in it was not fun. So that's why I always say one day when I get grown, I get grown and not be my son to the father and really be grown. Because in my mind, I'm like, I'm going to really be grown when I escape that nigga. I'm going to really be grown, okay? So that's why I be telling y'all, I be living my best life. What life can I live? My best life. And I'm trying to let y'all live y'all best life too. And my kids, which is my daughter, is going to harass me because we still can't go to the pool today. It's going to be fucked up this whole time at Tennessee. And she going to harass me when I get in the house too. I'm going to just take them somewhere. I think I'm going to take them to McDonald's so she'll leave me alone. Because she ain't going to leave me alone, y'all. She worse than me. I see what Rango TV talking about, but my daughter on it end. And she don't even, and then she talking about, Mama, when you going to buy me that robot? Oh my gosh, I just got you an iPad. Like, she's still stuck about this damn robot that I'm not going to buy. That I'm going to have to, matter of fact, we just going to have to shop for one and it's just not going to be a real one because she's crazy. She want to spend $90,000 for a real robot. I'm like, girl, you don't like your damn mind. I ain't Stanley. Hell, you better go ask him. Shit, don't do that. Matter of fact, why did I say that? Because she'll ask that nigga. That's why I don't tell her too, because she'll go, Stanley? No. I swear, and you know the craziest part about this? I love to tell my boyfriend this because his name is Stanley, y'all, and I don't care about telling y'all. This is what I tell my boyfriend. I said, babe, I want you to know this. This is how I knew I was gonna have a Stanley. I said, when I was growing up as a kid, it was this TV show called Stanley something. I forgot the name or whatever, but his name was Stanley. He had a big ass head. He was a little white kid. Of course, he was white, y'all. Duh, he was definitely supposed to be white. And he had a talking fish. And y'all know what the crazy part is? My boyfriend name is Stanley, and he love fishes, y'all. He got my daughter a fish tank for her birthday. When I tell y'all, that's why I be living my best life. Because I be telling y'all, life is what you want it to be. Life will be what you want it to be if you play your cards right with God. Ooh, that's how I be like, y'all know y'all worship the devil. Because y'all believe it's real anyway, so of course y'all gonna worship it. But anyway, me, I be like, because y'all know how much I be thinking about that. I be like, oh my gosh, that little white kid named Stanley had a fish tank. My boyfriend love fish. Because I'm not playing y'all. He love fishes. He be growing them. He like a fish daddy, little kid, a real fish daddy. Like, I'm not playing y'all. I just be like, when I told y'all ask God for my dream, I did get my dream. That's what I be telling y'all. Stop wishing for shit. Have a dream. Dream about it. As a kid, as an adult, as a young person, it don't matter what age you is, y'all. And that's another thing I low-key want to tell people too is this. The inner child, keep it, y'all. Keep your inner child. That's what makes you young. That's why I say young too, because I have a big ass inner child thing going on with myself. I'm like Deadpool minus the degeneracy. But I'm definitely Deadpool minus the degeneracy, because that nigga's definitely degenerate. I don't care what nobody says. But I still like Deadpool. Cause he's so like wacky and fun and stuff. Minus the degenerate part of him. I'm like, why he gotta act like this? I'm like, no. But that's why we just kept trying to tell the world, like, we all only get to live one life that I know of. I can't speak for what God got in store for me when I leave this goddamn earth, because I don't care what none of y'all talking about. Now, when I say leave this dome, I mean my spirit, because, you know, we can't physically leave, you know. We stuck in this bitch because we in this goddamn, you know, casket that we call the body. This casket called a body. Yeah. We stuck in this bitch, so we can't leave. That's why Trump just told us we in a golden dome, goddamn it. And no, he ain't say that Diddy peed on the dome either. He said that it's just a golden dome. I'm telling y'all, I be living my best life. My whole life, I've been saying this firmly. Because the moment Trump said it, it makes it real, right? For y'all anyway. But for me, I've been doing this my whole life, because I told y'all I read the Bible. So when the Bible said it was a firmament, and then the school system said that it was a spinning ball, I said, so God said it's a firmament. The Bible said that God said that it's a firmament. God never said that he had a spinning ball. But the school system won't tell me it's a spinning ball. I said they lying to us. I'm telling y'all think I'm, man, all I be thinking about now is, like I keep telling y'all, back in the day when I was young and with no kids. And not multiple baby daddies either. I am stupid. Because y'all call them baby daddies. I still don't call my son or daughter father no damn baby daddy, because he's definitely not a punk ass baby daddy, you know. He definitely ain't that. But he definitely is a scrub. But if I can say he a scrub, then I can say I'm a scrub too, because I laid down with the scrub. But I don't give a fuck, because you know why? Because I said it don't matter. I ain't got nothing to do with that. All I got to do is that I'm going to raise our kids for greatness. So I didn't give a fuck. Because what they always say, you could turn, it was a diamond in the rough. Okay, then, but somebody's trash might be somebody's treasure. Okay, well, people kept looking at their kids like trash because the nigga was trash. I didn't look at my kids like trash because the nigga was trash. I looked at my kids like they was a treasure. See? People never understood that. That was really the truth, though. Most women knew they laying down with bum ass niggas, and then somehow the kids got to suffer because you knew that. That's stupid. Like, who told you to lay down with a bum and then get mad about it and then destroy the kids? How about you grow the fuck up and raise the kids, and then they can be better than you and you goddamn the dumbass daddy that you don't like or believed in or whatever. I don't know. It's just, I think maybe because, again, everything that I went through in my life at a young age, and as I got older, I had a better understanding than the average person. Still do. Which is why my man love me. And I love him. But I'm trying to get back out before it goddamn rain. So shout out to everybody. And thank y'all so much. Hit the like button, subscribe, because hopefully in a couple of hours, it's definitely ain't gonna be right now. I hope I don't go to goddamn sleep after I eat my boyfriend food, because oh my gosh, that's exactly what I'm about to go do. I'm about to go slide into my apartment, slide into the kitchen, slide the stuff in the microwave, slide into my bedroom, and then slide into the bed, and then slide the TV on, and then hopefully look at Ring over TV because I think he on. And if he ain't, I'm still slide over there to him anyway. God damn it. I think Phono Fame did his breakdown. God damn it. I'm always missing shit because I'm a content creator. But I'm going to eventually slide over there to that. So, yeah, that's what your girlfriend do, y'all. So, peace. Wait, the person said something about McDonald's? Yes, they do. They still do. I do. That's how I don't win it where I live at. We still do. I was about to end it. I see somebody say they the playground. I think Burger King need to do it. Can we get Burger King to do it, y'all? Can we get Burger King to build a playhouse? Cause what's wrong with y'all? We live in a new day. Y'all should have a goddamn. I'm telling you, all y'all fast food places low key need like a play area, like McDonald's. Like that's why I don't even like going to McDonald's. Why? Because I don't like the food, but the best part about it is the fucking play area, y'all. Because we got one. And that's why I want to take my kids. Because I might as well just take them. So, because my daughter ain't going to get my damn nerves. So, I'm going to end up taking them there. But yeah, we still got ours. And that's why I like it outside of the food. Because I'd be like, I don't want to eat no food. I'd be like, please don't let me die. Because I still order some food. But I'd be like, please. I hope I can take a poop when I get home. God, don't underline me over this right now. I know I don't supposed to eat it. I be trying to brainwash my kids to not like. I be like, you know, it's hair. I be like, you know, it's horse hair, horse meat, and all that. They looking at me like, okay. I'm like, did you just hear me say that the food is horse meat? I think McDonald's is horse meat. My son looking at me like, okay. My daughter like, but it's fries, right? You ain't say nothing about the fries. The fries, they get hard in 2 seconds. She like, okay. Kids don't be caring about none of that shit, which is why I limit it, which is every blue earth that I let them get some. Because I don't like McDonald's, y'all, and I try my hardest not to let them go. But, I mean, we only go at least 5 times a year, y'all. Like, I ain't no cap. I try to keep it just right there, too. And low-key, I feel like we done went way more than I wanted to this year already alone. Okay, I mean, it's only been like 3 times. I mean, this is about to be the 3rd time, but I don't care about none of that. I just don't like McDonald's, y'all. I don't like them. Is there some goddamn kids out there? Because I hear kids. Okay. Gotta pay attention to these goddamn kids. But yes, we still got our playground, and I hope they don't get rid of that. Because if they do, then I ain't gonna never have to worry about going back. Because that's the only reason we low-key go. So, well, with that being said, I'm gone.